Yeah. You listening? Late afternoon, sneakers scuffing up pavement. You brushed right by, didn't say a word. I caught your eye quick, just a fragment. Dropped a laugh, but you barely heard. Nothing heavy, just two in the same place. Hands in pockets, leaning on cool. Didn't need to rush, low, steady pace. I play it safe, you know the rules. Did you feel that little spark? Or am I swimming in the dark? Just let it be, let it breathe. Let it rest between you and me. Are you feeling me? Or am I on my own? Can you see through the shell that I've shown? Do you want to get close or let it go slow? Are you feeling me? Let me know, let me know. Are you feeling me? Back of the room, bass knocking real old. Laugh spills out as you start to talk. Eyes low-key, words carefully sold. Leaning in, pause, then walk. Share a smile, wishing it could last. Counting ribs, biting my tongue. Don't wanna move too fast. Let it ride, keep it young. Minute tick, shuffle, feedback to the start. Could be nothing, could be my heart. Locked eyes, can't fake. Hold up, what's at stake? Are you feeling me? Or am I on my own? Can you see through the shell that I've shown? Do you want to get close or let it go slow? Are you feeling me? Let me know, let me know. Are you feeling me? Are you feeling me? Oh yeah. Silent words, just the way you move. I can't read your mind, so give me a clue. If you feel that too, just slide through. If not, I'll step. What you wanna do? Feel that little spark, or am I swimming in the dark? Let it be, let it breathe. Keep it simple, you and me. Are you feeling me? Or am I on my own? Can you see? Through the shell that I've shown. Are you feeling me? Are you feeling me? Yeah. What? 90s beat knocking, steady rolling, son. On my block front line, we ain't folding on. I was 10 toes down at the crack of dawn. Jump the fence, hit the street, get my hustle on. Cold world, but my soul never feel it wrong. Eyes wide for the trouble that be lingering long. Yeah, homies in the yard, dice roll on the pavement. Cops cruising by, but my mind too brazen. Fast talk, slick moves, got my money raising. Face in the crowd, but my lane I'm blazing. Hands in my pockets, hoodie up, keep strolling. Mama always told me, never say nothing. Brick in the wall, but I move like a sultan. If you try to press me, then you know I'm revolting. Steady rolling, don't stop, don't slip. Days turning nights, gotta stack my chips. Steady rolling, head low, still equipped. Same shoes, same block, never switch, never switch. Fast life, got a pace, let them watch how I move. Old school, no fools, I don't ever approve. Street math, counting quarters, fill the pocket with grooves. We stay talking with our fists if you walk with the rules. Round the corner, see the size up quick. If he talking reckless, he gon' bite that lip. Every hustle, every struggle, we survive, don't trip. 10 deep, one street, ain't nobody gon' flip. OG say slow down, but the world pushing fast. Gotta keep my feet planted, keep my foot on the gas. Never talk too heavy till I know it'll last. If you see me in the street, bet I move right past. Steady rolling, don't stop, don't slip. Days turning nights, gotta stack my chips. Steady rolling, head low, still equipped. Same shoes, same block, never switch, never switch. Yeah. Hold it steady. 90s. Steady rolling, don't stop, don't slip. Days turn to nights, gotta stack my chips. Steady rolling, head low, still equipped. Same shoes, same block, never switch, never switch. Keep it moving, never play no tricks. If you ain't from the block, don't talk no slick. Steady rolling, old school, keep it thick. 90s never die, we forever in the mix. Yo, it's late, beat knocking, stay up with me. Yo, posted up on this bench, damn eyes wide open. City hush, only sound deep thoughts and hoping. Can't crash, head spinning, old loop steady scoping. Something in the breeze got me thinking I'm chosen. Quiet night, I toss the cat back, watch the dash blink. Lost in my zone, trying to process what can't think. Missing something, yeah, I know it. Streets whispering my name. Trying to fill a space, but these blocks just never change. Every corner, every face ain't nothing new. But this hunger don't fade. Nah, not for you. Moments flick by, quick snap like parole gone. Peeping old haunts, find a ghost where I belong. Folks say move on, but the night keeps calling me strong. Faded blue payphone, I struggle where I came from. Been up and down, yo, nobody know. Hard, heavy feet stuck, can't let it show. Laugh through the pain, wise crack at the lows. There's pride in the scars, only Brooklyn folks know. Missing something, yeah, I know it. Streets whispering my name. Trying to fill a space, but these blocks just never change. Every corner, every face ain't nothing new. But this hunger don't fade. Nah, not for you. Bench cold, city slow, I'm still wide awake. Peace to all hustlers, just as yo all waving. Let's go on the yeah, back in the day, you know. Straight up, let's talk. Rolling down the block, laces scuff, beat up kicks, graffiti on my mind, no flash, just grip. Before lights, before streams, just tapes in a whip. Wasn't chasing no views, all about the spit. Corner crowd in the cypher, eyes locked, they wait. Feeling heat from the pavement, echoes of fate. Dream bigger than the block, but I hush my claim. Still invisible, but I spark my flame. What's up? Hey. It's real life before the hype. Yo, every step I paid the price from these days to the mic, just trying to shine bright. Yeah, real life before the hype. You heard the static from the tape deck, bumping that break. Life lessons in the open, put respect to my name. Didn't have diamonds, just chips on my shoulder. Older heads told me chill, but the heart grow bolder. Talking late night, heavy breath in the cold air. No flex, few friends, just truth in the stare. Chasing dreams that you feel, not the ones they sell. So I rhyme to break out, yeah, cracking the shell. It's real life before the hype. Every step I paid the price from these days to the mic, just trying to shine bright. Yeah, real life before the hype. Yo, used to feel small, now I brawl with my pen. Heavy hits never fall. Trying to reach something greater, not just climbing the wall. Hear the heart in my voice, man, you know I give all. Look, shout to my day ones holding me down. Didn't need a crowd, just a nod, just a sound. Old school, rough cut, still alive and around. Even if I'm low-key, respect what I found. Yeah, before the hashtag, still got a plan. Placing hope in the bars, no need for the grand. Every word another brick in this homemade land. Can't fake what I am, stand firm while I stand. Ayy, it's real life before the hype. Hold up. Every step I pay the price from these days to the mic, just trying to shine bright. Yeah, real life before the hype. So when you talk about struggle, you ain't seen my start. Raised on the curb, wrote my name in the dark before the hype, yeah. Wrote these words from my heart, still here, still me, while the world played a part. Boom. Yo, it's the alley where I learned lack. Flat broke, feeding on scraps. Rain chains on the window pane, echo in the tangle of tracks. Knocking on the same old doors, same cold wars. The world got claws, you survive or you lost. Mom's working late shift, heat hush, frying up hope in a skillet. Pipes leak, shoes split, cops flash, ducking in an instant. No peace, heart beats with the street, not the law. If you seen what I seen, you be raw like I'm raw, flinching at the tap of shoulder. Trust grown colder, homies in the clover, dirt cover soldiers, missed calls from fate. Every corner got a face, another day, another chase, hunger laced in a taste. Oh, la la. These hard times never leave. Pain in the pocket and a patch on my sleeve. Can't choose to fight, but I refuse to flee. It's hard times, forever with me. Started out swinging, knuckles in the grill, still singing. Low ceilings, mold in my will to keep winning. Night brain sirens, violence, tire fires, red glare. I was built where the broken put their hope in thin air. Snakes in the stairwell, whispering names. Last coin in the cup, playing Hunger Games. Cracked avenue, attitude carved up. I lost half my homies locked down, other half ghost lost. Try to rise, but the block pull me back fast. Fast cash in the cuffs, then the time that'll never pass. Last dialed in, mind tight to the line. Taught to fight for what's right, but the wrong's all I find. Yeah, these hard times never leave. Pain in the pocket, in the patch on my sleeve. Can't choose to fight, but I refuse to flee. It's hard times, forever with me. Heartbeat skipping, hope whipping, grip slipping, cruel twisting. Let me catch my breath. Yeah. Every wound got a name, every bruise is a story. Trying to climb out, but the world ain't for me. These hard times never leave. Pain in the pocket, in the patch on my sleeve. Can't choose to fight, but I refuse to flee. It's hard times, forever with me. It's hard times, forever with me. Yeah, boom. What's real? Hey, hit the block, it's like the world stay looking at me. Eyes cold, hands steady with the weight I carry. Money in my sock, but my trust running empty. People smile fake, so my sense stay wary. Quick knives, quick talk, heavy round here. Allies flip quick, gotta peep who near. In the back room's heat, where the silence loud. Can't show fear, can't trust the crowd. La 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 la. They say keep your circle tight, but the circle keep breaking every single night. Lay awake, heavy thoughts, keep a hand on mine. Day go black quick when you read a friend's eye. Who got my back when it all go wild? Who got my back? Is it you in the crowd or you in the file? Who got my back? Tell me now. Hey! Check. One eye open when I count my stash. Hear the engine rumble, see the glass move fast. Talk sweet, but the streets, they don't ever give gifts. It's a lonely way up, you could lose who you with. Shots echo distant, just a name on a shirt. Don't know who's next, so my words stay curt. Look, suits or bandanas are the same when it cracks. At the end of the day, who gon' watch my back? Trust is a number, keep it under 2. If you shake my hand, then the next move's on. Keep the phone face down, only real ones call. Stand in the fire, but you watch who fall. Who got my back when it all go wild? Who got my back? La la la. Yeah. Is it you in the crowd? You in the file? Who got my back? Hey! Friends of faces, count them twice. La 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 la. Mixed trust like dice. Said you a brother, but where you at now? Whole world see, but the truth come out. Yeah. La 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 la. Oh, who got my back? Yeah, yeah. Who got my back when it all go wild? Who got my back? La la la. Is it you in the crowd? You in the file? Who got my back? Just tell me now. Who got my back? La la la. Yeah. La 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 la. Yo, check it. Back in the day when shit was real. Let me tell you about my block. Growing up on 185th, man, the block was fucking wild. Mama working double shifts just to feed her only child. Sirens every night, yo, that's just how we lived. Cops don't give a damn about the life that we live. Corner store old man, he knew everybody's name before the drugs came through and fucked up the whole game. Used to play in fire hydrants when the summer got hot. Now I'm 16 deep and I'm claiming my spot. Block stories. That's all I got to tell. Block stories, living through heaven and hell. Block stories, from the projects to the street. Block stories, that's the rhythm of my heartbeat. Block stories. Block stories. Pop split when I was 10, left mama all alone. Now I'm the man of the house, gotta hold it on my own. School ain't teaching nothing about surviving on these streets. Gotta learn to hustle hard just to make the ends meet. My homie got shot last week's only 17. Blood on the pavement, man, worst shit I ever seen. But we keep pushing forward, can't let the pain win. Every day's a battle, yo, but we fight to the end. Block stories, that's all I got to tell. Block stories, living through heaven and hell. Block stories, from the projects to the street. Block stories, that's the rhythm of my heartbeat. Block stories. Sometimes I wonder if we'll ever make it out, but this is all I know, this is what I'm about. The block raised me, man, and made me who I am. Standing on this corner with my mic up in my hair. Yeah. Now I'm spitting these rhymes about the life that I seen. All the fucked up shit, man, a nightmare and a dream. My people need a voice, someone who understands what it's like to grow up with blood on your hands. Not from violence, nah, from working till you bleed. Trying to plant some hope where they planted all agree. So I tell these block stories, every word is true. This is for my neighborhood, this is for my crew. Block stories, that's all I got to tell. Block stories, living through heaven and hell. Block stories, from the projects to the street. Block stories, that's the rhythm of my heartbeat. Block stories. Block stories. Yeah, that's my block stories. Real shit, no fantasy. This is how we live. This is how we breathe.
Down the block, everything seems cool. People talking nice, playing by the rule. But something in the air, something in the way, makes me wonder about the things that people say. What you say? When the passion starts to build up every day. What you say? What you say? What you say when the walls close in? What you say when you can't pretend? What you say when the sink and swim? What you say? What you say again? What you say when the heat gets hot? What you say when you want a spot? What you say when you got a lot? What you say or not? Neighbors getting loud, tempers running high, words start flying like bullets in the sky. What you say when you're back against the wall? What you say when you're standing 10 feet tall? Every single word cuts like a blade. Every single promise that was never made. What you say? What you say? What you say? What you say? What you say when the walls close in? What you say when you can't pretend? What you say when it's sink or swim? What you say? What you say again? Yeah. What you say when the heat gets hot? What you say when you on the spot? What you say when you got a lot? What you say or not? Say it, do it. Say now. Say it, do it. Show you how. Say it, do it. Say it loud. Say it, do it. So crowd. What's yo? When the anger takes control, when it's burning in your soul, when you lose what makes you whole. What you say? What's your role? What you say when the walls close in? When tomorrow's not to can't pretend. What you say when it's sink or swim? What you say? What you say again? What you say when the heat gets hot? What you say when you on the spot? What you say when you got a lot? What you say or not? What you say when the heat gets hot? What you say when you on the spot? What you say when you got a lot?
in the day when the block was all we knew. Corners filled with cats just trying to make it through. Did we ever think we make it past the age of 21? Running from the badges while we chase what can't be undone. Our man Khalil said the game would test our souls. Trading quick cash for the stories that we told. But every hustler knows the streets don't play fair. One wrong move and you vanish in thin air. Where do we stand when the smoke clears away? And where do we stand at the end of the day? Built from the ground up, nothing was handed. Tell me right now, where do we stand? 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 Where do we ground up, nothing was handed. Tell me right now. Project always echo with the sounds of broken plans. Kids grow up fast when they got to be the man. Moms working double shift just to pay the rent. While we debate if this life is heaven sent. The bodega owner knows us by our government names. Watching young kings fall victim to the games. Corner store philosophers with 40-ounce wisdom. Speaking truth to power in this concrete prison. Where do we stand when the smoke clears away? Where do we stand at the end of the day? Built from the ground up, nothing was handed. Tell me right now, where do we stand? Where do we stand? Where do we stand? Where understand? Yak right in the sand. What you story on the ground up? What am I saying? Making it through freaking my dad. From Bed-Stuy to Queens, we represent the struggle. Every block tells a story of the daily hustle. Respect earned through pain, not given through fame. In these streets, only truth remains the same. 15 years later and I'm still standing here. Lost some homies to the game, shed more than a few tears. But the block taught me lessons that no school ever could. How to read between the lines and separate bad from good. Now I spit these rhymes for cats who understand what it means to rise up from the shifting sand. East Coast raised me, streets educated me. This is for my people who refuse to let the feet be. Where do we stand when the smoke clears away? Where do we stand at the end of the day? Built from the ground up, nothing to save it. Spilled back, rain down, Dutch up, X-Day. Where do we man since the stove of never fade? Where do we stand at the end of the day? Built from the ground up, nothing was handed. Tell me right now, where do we stand? Question for the ages, question for the wise. In these streets of struggle, where do our hopes lie? Where do we stand, man? Where do we stand? Question for the ages, question for the wise. In these streets of struggle, where do our hopes lie? Where do we stand, man? Where do we stand?
Walked into the spot, thought I knew the game. Had my piece, had my crew, everything the same. Then the floor started shifting, walls began to shake. What I thought was solid ground turned out